Hello and happy Saturday night, everybody. Welcome to Rippin' with Plays with Patrick.
And Latira.
And Emily.
No, it's a family affair. Tonight, we've got 1992 Studio. 48 packs in these guys. There's some big, hefty pack counts. They drop down to 36 in most brands. So we're going to split this case up. I think last time I took the front half. And I told y'all, always take the front. So I'm going to take the back half this time. All right. Here we go. I'm going to try not to mess with the camera too often. Cool. So we have opened actually a couple of boxes of these. We're going to be trying to fill our set, but the inserts here are the Studio Heritage cards, which is the players wearing kind of an old school jersey. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, so let's get going here and see what we can pull. These are going to be, let's see, who's going to be, there we go. We just got to find the right side to open them on. All right, Bobby Thigpen, Kevin Mitchell. Kind of an old style, right, as kind of a different style of cards than really anybody else was doing at the time. Got him off the field and kind of had him, like I said, taking pictures in a studio. Good old 90s junk wax. Nothing to speak of in that first pack. But we actually went down to a card show here in Austin, Texas today at the Palmer Event Center. And man, there was probably 200 tables worth of vendors and not as much junk wax. I guess that's to be expected. It's hard to make money on $20 boxes. That's a weird one. Look at the color difference between that one and all the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
Strange. Anyhow, we picked up a couple of cards for the PC. Some Rick Honeycutts, some Nolan Ryans, and got a box of that Caitlin Clark. Another box of that Panini Caitlin Clark that we're going to probably open up on stream one of these days. All right, so far we have gotten nothing. That's okay. That's okay. Doug Jones. Oh! There it is. I speak him into existence. Frank Thomas. I actually don't think we hit this card the first time we opened.
Get that sleeved up for you.
Thank you. Fred McGriff. Frank Thomas always goes into the PC. I've got a pretty good set of cards for him, and then once we pull a second one, that'll go to complete the numerical set. Let's see. Probably going to need some help from the kiddo here shortly and getting a pack open for us for good luck. She isn't as familiar with the 90s baseball players, but the more she opens them and looks at them, got a little stickage. I think the more fun it'll be. Robin Ventura for you Nolan Ryan fans. Little sticking. Let's see here. Tim Burke, Devin White, Dickie Thon. All right. 48 packs gonna try to keep this moving. What do you say you jump in after this one, Emily, and open the next one for us? What do you think?
Sure.
I guess it'll be her inaugural on camera with her hands. Steve Avery and a checklist. All right.
All right.
and got one of our first Heritage Series cards. Look how cool those are. Will the Thrill Clark. I think that might be a double, but a cool one nonetheless. Look at that.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's what we're looking for. That's the insert set. Looking for the Griffies, the Nolans, I don't think there's a Honeycutt actually in this one. And the Frank Thomases, along with the Heritage Series. All right, Emmy, jump on in here and get one for us.
Okay. I've actually no idea who any of these people are, probably, but that's okay.
These can be tricky to open. You gotta kind of pull them against the cards sometimes.
Ah,
There you go.
okay. Okay.
Watch the corners.
I'm trying.
I'm just
I
playing.
can't. It's
Here you go.
there. Okay. Okay.
Ivan Rodriguez.
Ooh, Pudge, nice.
Mike Jackson.
Oh, they are sticking.
A little bit, that's okay.
All right. Well, you got Pudge Rodriguez in there. That's cool.
Is
Oh.
it?
Yeah.
Gotta keep going until you get the hang of it a little bit.
It doesn't want to open. Oh,
There you go.
Who we got?
I don't know. Glenn Davis,
Mm-hmm.
Greg Harris, Ron Gant,
Nice.
Alex Fernandez, Hal Morris, Lance Johnson, Greg.
Ooh, Greg Maddox.
What is he?
Mom likes him.
Oh, okay. Mark Langston, Billy Williams checklist.
Ooh,
Checklists. We like checklists.
Pat Mahomes and Jeff Reardon.
Pat Mahomes is Patrick Mahomes' father of the
Oh,
modern day Chiefs.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
You want to do one more?
Sure.
All stars in the family, huh?
I can't. This one doesn't want to open.
Try the other end.
It doesn't want to open.
Sometimes Dad has the magic touch on opening card packs.
John
Olrud.
Allrood. John Smiley.
Nice.
Alan Trammell. Derek Bell. Pedro Guerrero. Juan Gonzalez. Jeff Brantley. Wade Boggs.
Rest in peace.
He is not dead.
I was like, oh! Lou Whitaker.
Whitaker.
Oh. David
Valley.
Jose
Rijo.
and Mike. I don't even want to try.
All right. Well, we're combing the desert. That's all right.
That
Good
is
job.
okay. Good job, kiddo. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
All right. That was Emily's debut. Like I said before, Ripping with Plays is a family affair. Try to keep it family friendly during our commentary as well. So have no fear. The kids are here, and I can see we've got a heritage. Just needed one more pack, and Emily would have got the insert. Sorry, Emmy. Benito Santiago. Ooh, we got Cal Ripken Jr. That's a nice one.
It is a nice one.
That's a nice one. Looky there.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
Thank you. Greg Swindell, Pat Mahomes, Jeff Reardon, Robin Ventura, Barry Larkin. All right, so we should probably see, I don't know, 4 to 6 of these Heritage Series per box. Really, at this point, we've completed most of the set. Just trying to finish it off. B.J. Surhoff, Mark McGuire, Sid Bream, The Stash. That's what we call Dennis Eckersley. So he has a glorious stash every time you see him.
And sometimes a mullet, too.
oftentimes a mullet. It depends on what decade you caught the card in. He likes to, he kept it long in the 80s and 90s. Lou Whitaker, Jose Rio, Howard Johnson. Sometimes, ooh, Roger Clemens, nice. Of course, I got my thumb right in his face. Tom Glavine.
Nice.
With these 48 packs, you kind of got to hit the camera again. You got to keep it moving. Got to keep it moving. Otherwise, we'll be here all night. We want to spend the night here at the kitchen table, which we found is the best place for opening cards for everybody. Got the best lighting. Ooh, Eric Karras. Nice. And, yeah, it just wasn't working up in the room for us kind of moving in and out. So if you haven't already, please give us a like and subscribe. We're trying to grow our membership count. We're eventually going to start doing giveaways after our first 50 subs. Look forward for us doing a giveaway. So lucky number, not lucky number 50, but someone in the top 50 is going to win something. So check back with us as we'll do a random drawing. We'll do that televised. Shane Mack, ooh, Ryan Sandberg, Franklin Stubbs. We've got another checklist. Yeah, I'm not going for that one. Go ahead, honey.
Ooh. Schoendienst.
Yeah, there's two D's in that word.
Yeah.
Schoendienst.
Yeah. You know,
All right.
Bill.
Bill. Here we are making fun of millionaires. Got to put that in perspective sometimes, right? There's a nice Cal Ripken Jr. Good looking card. Dale Murphy. Reggie Sanders. Bill Swift. It's just weird seeing them. Like some of them just have a different coloring, like they got faded in the sun inside the packs. Todd Zeal. Gosh, nothing really happened with him after his first couple of years. Already at about 12 minutes. So Kevin Moss. We'll try to. Ooh, Barry Bonds. Nice. Pirates Barry Bonds. This is before he got all huge with the Giants. Ooh, Jose Canseco. Nice. This would have been a great pack back in the day. Move on. Heck, not a bad pack today, even. Looking for more of those Heritage Series. We do have the Frank Thomas, though, so look, we could wrap it up now and call it a day.
Hey. I got my half to open still.
The stash. Mike Scotia, or Sosha, sorry. Throwing that C in there. Eric Davis. That's Coleman. The very next year is the 93 Studio. This 92 edition is their second year. The 93 Studio may be one of my favorite looking cards of all times. It's just hard sometimes to do packs that don't have the names on the front as you're kind of going through them. Larry Walker on camera, Deion Sanders, because it can be nerve-wracking if you don't get a name right. Just feel like you don't know what you're doing. So I can't wait to do some of those. Those are beautiful cards. It looks like I think every year Studio kind of got better and better. It's their sophomore release. Harold Baines, Hall of Famer. Some people don't like him. Shout out Junk Wax Sal. Jay Buhner, nice. Kevin McReynolds, Albert Bell, Donnie Baseball, nice. Harold Reynolds, and Kurt Stillwell. Phil Plantier. Ooh, Ozzie Smith, Magic Man. Oh, the Wizard, right?
Yeah,
It was the Wizard. I was thinking Talladega Nights. I got mixed up. Dave Stewart, dude, always looks super serious, like in a stare down with the devil. Two Sam Horns back to back. Look
It
at
sure
that.
is.
Okay. Never get Griffies like that. Maybe I could speak it. I'll probably get a Griffey Senior back to back now. We were laughing at that. I think it was a 91 score. There's the Griffey family on the card. We're just laughing about. Imagine being Craig Griffey and that family. Tim Raines. Oh man, your older brother might be one of the most recognizable ball players of all of the recent era. Wow, that was Wade Boggs and Roberto Alomar in there. Was the best cards. I think we're due for another Heritage. Maybe I should have taken the front two.
Yeah, maybe you should have. We'll find out soon. There it is.
I see it. Little turquoise poking through. Robin Yount. Oh, that must be the cover card.
Yep.
That's cool. Ooh, Ryan Sandberg. Look at that. That's a nice looking card there. Look at that old Cubs uniform. Look at that one, honey.
Oh wow.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Thank you. Tim Burke, Scott Erickson, Charlie Hayes. Okay. Now,
Set 'em on the stand.
I do. Go right in front of Mr. Maddox there. All right. Tony Pena. Pat Kelly. What do we got here? Greg Vaughn, Chad Curtis, Shane Mack, Return of the Mac. Ooh, Ozzy. The Wizard, Mr. Backflip. I don't know if y'all remember Ozzie Smith. It's always like the shortstops that are the most athletic out there on the field. But Ozzie Smith loved to just do backflips out there for the fans before the game and stuff. Edgar Martinez, Royce Clayton. Look at that. Something weird going on in the. Look what they edited out there. Anyhow. Dean Palmer, Donovan Osborne. There we go. The kid, Griffey
I always
Jr.
like that one with him blowing the bubble.
Yeah. Got a little bit of a white corner there. That one will grade a 10. There he is, Ken Griffey Jr. Thank you. Look, we don't care if the card's worth 50 cents. We love these cards. We do this because it's nostalgia, because it's fun. We certainly aren't here trying to make $1 million.
I mean, it wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, I mean, but we know it's not going to happen out of these now.
Right.
We did get some Topps Chrome in that will probably break on camera at some point, and I could hit something big out of there. But all right, this will be my last pack before we turn it over to Mrs. Plays. Mike Jackson, Doug Jones. Ooh, we got a Rod Carew checklist. Jose Guzman and Brian Jordan. All right, y'all. Trading out. Be right back.
All right, everybody, let me get these cards out. Patrick left me the front half. We'll see what we get. Right, here we go. See if I have any better luck opening these. There it comes. All right, Jody Reed. Ooh, there we go, right off the bat. We got us a nice Nolan. That is a pretty card.
You pull more Nolans than I do.
I do. This is true.
Yes, you
Tony
do.
Pena, BJ. Got Mitch Williams, Jay Bell, and Harold Baines at the back. Cal's gonna go to the back. We're gonna put Nolan right up front because he deserves a front row seat. Randy Tomlin. Ooh, there's Ozzie. Billy Williams, Hall of Fame checklist. Rob Dibble. Look at them cool guy glasses is what he's got right there. And Craig Biggio. Oh, there's one behind. Look how young he looks in that picture.
Mm-hmm.
Rob Deere. Loving that bat. Well, this pack is a little stubborn. All right, we got Robin Yount, Alan Trammell. The way they have these guys holding these bats is hilarious to me. Look. Juan Gonzalez. How do you say that? Tabensi?
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Right, Jamie Navarro, Dwight Gooden. Kim Baptiste. We got our double Frank right there.
Nice.
Let Patrick get that sleeved up for us.
Nice to get doubles of the Franks and not the nobodies.
This is true. This is true. Makes for a nice PC for us. Greg Gagne, Wes Chamberlain, Steve Buechele, Kenny Lofton. Ooh, there's Mr. Smoltz. We always got room for him. Steve Buechele, there's the stash. Tony Fernandez. Y'all have any card shows out by where you are? Have you found anything cool at some of those? Drop us some comments below. Let us know. Ramon Martinez, Mo Vaughn, Doug Jones. There's our third Frank the Tank. Get that sleeved up. Harold Baines.
Just a soft sleeve this time so we can put them
Yeah.
in the set. Yeah, I forgot I was talking about the card show today. So it was mixed sports, Pokemans, lots of baseball. We dug through, we dug through bins of thousands of cards.
We got to see some really cool old school Mickey Mantles, Hank Aaron's. They had some cards there from like the 1912 kind of time range, which was really awesome to see kind of that piece of baseball history. Not something you get to see on your everyday kind of just pack openings. And so we also saw some, oh, there's Nolan. Also saw some old kind of Disney cards, which was neat. Haven't really seen those before.
Yeah. What else was there? There was they had some old packs. We actually love picking up old Junk Swag packs. We can do some shorter videos of just popping open some fun mixed stuff.
David Valley, Kurt Stillwell, Royce Clayton. Yeah, I see what you mean about that shirt. It says Jam on it, but he's obviously wearing a Giants hat. Interesting. Andy Van Slyke.
So really, we're just kind of hunting for the heritage cards, and
Yeah, at this point, I think so. We've kind of gotten our big name guys that we like already back here. So Ryan Sandberg. Ooh, I see it. Frank
Nice.
Tanana, Juan Guzman, and we've got, it's upside down.
something new. Come on,
Who do you think it is? Any guesses, y'all?
it's a pitcher,
Cal Ripken.
not a pitcher. It's not something new. Seems like we always get a double in the box.
Yeah, it seems that way. Andy Bennis. Julio Franco.
Sleeving up the hits.
Yeah. So, y'all, yesterday was my birthday, and I love Rick Honeycutt. Like, he's always been my favorite player ever since I was a little girl. And my amazing husband over here went and put together one of the largest collections of Rick Honeycutt cards I have ever seen. From his rookie card all the way through recent cards, there's signatures, there's doubles, triples, quadruples, there's variants, there's even some Topps Tiffany and some, what was it, Fleer
The glossy.
glossies in there. It was just absolutely amazing and so much fun to go through some of that with him last night. We'll show you some of the really cool ones on video one of these days. But
Yeah, so we are still missing, I think that there was about 232 individual different Rick Honeycutt cards. We've got a knockout list we brought with us to the card show today. We weren't able to get any new ones, but we did pick up a couple of ones we already have. Look, if we see a Honeycutt card in the wild, it's coming home with us. Guys, if you've got any Honeycutt cards laying around, reach out in bulk. We'll shoot you an offer. And we will increase the Honeycutt hoard.
yes, we will. Maybe one of these days I'll have one of those Guinness World Records for the most Honeycutt cards in one location.
You probably already do.
Plus all the stacks of boxes that we have unopened from that exact era. It's so much fun. Gary Scott, Terry Mulholland. Ooh, another cover card.
It's just cool to have that pop out of nowhere.
Yeah, it is kind of cool.
It's not even numbered.
Talking about how they developed a unique concept of photo portraiture.
They made up a word, too.
Yeah, they did.
That's a word.
It is a word. Lou Whitaker,
Portraiture?
Portraiture.
Interesting.
Greg Olson, Ken Caminiti. I just like saying his name. Cecil Fielder.
We've got a few of his rookies from like the 87 tops, I think. They're not
Nice.
worth anything, but the big name in one of the big names in that set.
Right. Paul Sorrento. Look. Got us another Nolan. As Patrick was saying, I do tend to pull more Nolans than he does, even though it's his favorite player.
Oh man, I bought this, like, I think it's a 5x7 glossy of him from the Stros with a cool auto on it, or a cool, it's not a real auto, but a printed auto on it at the card show today. I love finding really cool old stuff that you just don't see around anymore.
Yeah, kind of unique. It's pretty neat. Ooh, John Smoltz. Kevin Mitchell. Royce Clayton. Gary Sheffield. Try to move through these a little quicker for y'all so our video isn't too terribly long. And then the pack doesn't want to open as soon as I say that.
I heard you.
You did hear me. All right, Frank Viola, Dave Justice. He goes in my PC
Personal computer?
collection. Craig Biggio, Kenny Lofton, Denny Neagle. There's a Sammy. Dale Murphy.
Danny Nagel's a fun one. I think he played for the Indians or was it the Red Sox? I forget. It doesn't matter though.
Robin Ventura,
Pirates.
Pirates. Butch Henry. Ron Gant and Chad Curtis. Oh, I see that color in there. We're going to get another Heritage Series card in this stack. Already got the top or the sleeve ready. There's Marky Mark, Rick Sutcliffe, Dale Murphy, Mr. Smoltzy. And we've got, boom, Donnie Baseball, Don Mattingly. That is a pretty cool one.
Oh wow, that is cool.
Right, Sandy Alomar, Jeff Bagwell, Brett Butler.
Excuse my reach.
All right, Jim Abbott. Oh, a little stickage there.
One arm phenom.
Yeah, you can see right there. Well, one hand.
One hand, yeah. More correct.
Warren Charlton. Jeff Montgomery. Well, this pack was every which way. Julio Franco, Bill
Short prints.
Swift. Yeah. We got Chuck McElroy, Dykstra, Greg Olson. A little bit of stick in there. Greg Jeffries. Not really anything in that one.
Comb in the desert.
Yes, sir. All right, Greg Vaughn, Mark Langston, Mike Moore. Lee Smith, well,
Like upper deck in here.
right? That always drives me nuts when they're every which way. Feels like more work than it should be to look at your cards.
You think that's intentional? They wanted you to spend more time with it?
I think they're just chaotic.
Okay, chaotic neutral.
Yeah. Or chaotic evil.
Ooh.
Ooh. No Vaughn. Marquise Grissom. That reminds me of like one of those school photos where they like pose you.
Mm-hmm. We've got plenty of Boggs. So if anybody needs a 92 Studio Wave Boggs, we're your prime source.
Ooh, Ozzy. Billy Williams checklist. Mark Lemke, good old Braves. Kelly Gruber. Chuck McElroy. Greg Olson. Right, 2 packs left out of our box. Maybe we've got one more Heritage Series in there. We'll see. Not in this pack for sure.
Oh, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We pulled 5. We should get one by the numbers. We should get one more.
Ricky Bones, Bobby Bonilla. Dykstra, Greg Olson, Howard Johnson. All right, last pack of the box. Dink it. Let's see if we get anything amazing. don't see that teal color. Right, Julio Franco, Robert Alomar, Brady Anderson, John Crook, Ramon Martinez, Tim Raines, Pat Kelly, Vaughn Hayes, and Shane Mack. All right, well, that has been our 92 studio for y'all. Real quick, just to recap on our Heritage Series here. We've got a couple of Cal Ripkens, Donnie Baseball, Mr. Mattingly. And we got Ryan Sandberg and Will Clark in there, so not terrible. We've got a good old stack of Nolan Ryans, 3 of them in this box. We got Mr. Ken Griffey Jr., Pudge Rodriguez. We got a nice stack of Frank Thomases as well, another 3-pack.
Is it Thomas or Thomas's or Tom Eyes?
Tom Eyes?
Is it like cacti?
Or octopi?
Yeah. Or no, it's platypuses?
Platypi.
No.
No, it's platypuses.
Listen, you. And then Mr. Greg Maddox and David Justice. So thanks y'all so much for joining us. We've had a lot of fun. And give us a like and subscribe. We shall see y'all next week.
Let's keep ripping with plays. Have a good night.
Bye.